First, they came for the communists, and I did not speak out because I was not a communist. Then they came for the socialists, and I did not speak out because I was not a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists, and I did not speak out because I was not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews. Yes, and I did not speak out because I was not a Jew. Then they came for me. Then they came for me. And there was no one left to speak out for me. This poem tells a very heart-rending story. Yes, this poem is by Pastor Martin Niemöller, who was a German theologian, and this poem emerged out of his experiences. He was the one who supported Nazi regime, and the focus of Nazi regime was to get rid of anti-social elements that included communists, socialists, who believed in equal distribution of wealth and control by the masses, not by a chosen few. Also beggars, also differently abled, and with different sexual orientations, gay people. Also people from a particular religion, yes, Jews, as well as Roma people who would travel from one place to the other. So for Nazi regime, these people were obstacles for the progress of Germany. And at the beginning, Martin supported Nazi ideology. He was anti-Jews, and he had very strong opinions about Jews, and he abhorred Jews. But as the poem suggests, this happened. This is exactly happened in Germany in 1930s and early 40s. So our Müller supported the Nazi regime, and he said yes to whatever they said. And then they started interfering with religion. See, this is what happens with the right-wing ideology, where they use nationalism, they use religion, and they use the concept of development for their own benefit. If you open your eyes a bit and you will see around, you will find that many regimes are doing the same thing, what Nazis did in Germany, but in a very subtle and disguised manner. So when Nazis started intervening in the affairs of church, that was the time when Müller was suddenly abhorred by the ideology, and he was thinking why German state at that time, Nazi regime, had to do anything with the religion, and the kind of changes they were introducing to favor their ideology in the German religious structure was not acceptable to Martin and his fellow theologians. So what happened next? Yeah, there was no one to speak out for Müller, so he spoke for himself. He kept on asking the regime that they should not do that, they cannot do that, and he went to places, and yes, criticized them. And this is what happens with an authoritarian regime, that they cannot accept this very fact that somebody is criticizing them. They think that they are the right people. And this is strange that right-wing ideology always think that they are the right people or the right group. And then what happened? The way other anti-socials went to concentration camps, so was sent our Mueller. He went to Dachau, and then he was sent to Auschwitz. So he spent many years in these concentration camps doing rigorous labor, and but he did not stop. He did not stop. And when he came out of concentration camp, he promoted harmony between all religions. Jews, he accepted Jews, to whom he never accepted, but this was the first time he accepted Jews as fellow human beings who have equal dignity. And publicly, Mueller apologized and encouraged his fellow theologians and also the church to do more about it. And he criticized and he denounced this whole approach towards Jews and other people like Roma, socialists, communists, gay people. So this is what Mueller experienced. Does this happen with us also when we go through a crucible experience or a terrible experience? Then we understand the pain of others, isn't it? Or can we still understand others' pain when we are not suffering and others are suffering? So I leave you with this question, and you think about it and let me know. Till then, bye-bye.